memory full. That means it took at least 600 images. And that's actually a really, really good sign.
Was it really wolves, or just a waving bush that triggered the camera? After 5 months' hard work, Gudrun can't wait to find out. Like before, the first camera is full of empty shots. But then...
Oh yeah. Oh, this is great. Yes. Looking back.
An adult wolf.
Tail high up, like so. Yes, there's a... Oh yeah, this is a young one. See, just how uncoordinated everything is, just wobbling, and that's great. I'm happy.
This is a great discovery. An active wolf den with at least one pup. Now what will the den camera show? A mother and her newborn pups as they emerge from the den for the very first time.
Oh, there must be like maybe 4 weeks, 4 to 5 max.
Only Gudrun's remote cameras could have captured images like this. For the second time in her life, she's been granted a privileged insight into the secret lives of wolves.
Oh yeah, dead, and she's nursing.
The pups will remain with the pack for a year, learning important life skills.
Well, 6 at least.
Could the pup's mother be Hope? To find out, Gudrun will take her images to nearby Banff to show them to another wolf researcher who knows Hope.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah, but in this direction.
Yeah.
So we're not coming with the wind. That's good, you know.
Gunther Bloch is as passionate about wolves as Gudrun and has been researching the local Banff wolves since 1993. He recognizes every one of them like their family.
Okay, lass noch mal schauen.
Gudrun isn't certain that this is the wolf called Hope, but Gunther will know.
That's nice shots.
So we can
And rare.
Yeah, we were
You can
very,
be lucky.
very
You
lucky.
were lucky. They just came out.
Interesting.
And here you see a nice submissive behavior. Can we stop that for a second here? Because this is definitely not Hope. And I tell you why. She's showing submissive behavior, extreme submissive behavior. But if it would be Hope, she would never do that. Let's have a look at my film footage here.
Gunther has research footage of all the wolves, including Hope. She has very distinctive eye markings.
Yeah, like glasses, you know? You see, that looks like glasses somehow. And this one we just looked at doesn't have it. So that means that's definitely not Hope. I'm really sorry for you, but we can be sure.
It's clear that Hope was the dominant female in her pack. Her raised tail signified her status to other wolves, and she wasn't afraid to show who was boss. A submissive female couldn't have driven Hope away, unless she was injured or ill. Gudrun must accept that Hope is either dead or has moved on again. But if Hope has gone, then why? How hard is it for a wolf to live here? Roads and railways now crisscross their home. The wolves hardly ever howl in this valley. They can't hear each other over all the traffic. Road traffic, along with hunting and trapping, accounts for almost all wolf deaths here. It's most dangerous in winter, when wolves are confined to the valley floors.
This is a wolf track, and the wolf is walking up north. Whereas this hole is pretty certainly an elk going down the other way. You see there's already ice crystals building in there. It's probably at least 5-6 days old. But they're here, and that's great. The other thing what you see actually is that the elk sinks much deeper, whereas the wolf, even here, this is a wolf track here, can walk on the top of the crust. Wolves have an incredible advantage when they go hunting. It is much harder for the ungulates, for the elk, for the deer, for the moose, because they break through the snow, and the wolf walks like Jesus on top of the water. Great.
These animals are survivors. For 6 months, they must endure the hardships of a mountain winter. Day in, day out, they search for food. As a team, they can hunt large prey like deer, moose, and elk. The wolves encircle the elk. In deep snow, they have the advantage, gliding over the surface. And with their incredible stamina, they can run their prey to exhaustion. One large elk will keep the pack alive through another week of winter. Back in Nipika, an overnight snowfall means that Gudrun can resume her search for wolves. On skis, she can travel just about anywhere the wolves can. But where are they? The recent snowfall has covered yesterday's tracks. After 2 hours' search, she finds a sign.
Woohoo! That looks very fresh. However, there are two different sizes of tracks here. One looks more like coyote, and the bigger one, fresh wolf tracks, and a scent mark. Yeah, it smells really, really strong, bitter, and really stinky, so definitely wolf.